Welcome back to Real Florida TV. Today our guest is Chipley Physical Therapy, located in Chipley, Florida. Ruben and Lorrie Laurel. We're going to talk a little bit about physical therapy. We're going to talk about maybe everything you should know about physical therapy, the ins, the outs, the whys, the wherefores, and maybe why you should probably pay a little bit more attention if your physician tells you that you need physical therapy. If you're someone you know would like to be a guest on the show, or maybe there's something you'd like to see featured, give us a call, drop us an email, or visit our website at realfloridatv.com. We'll be right back with more from Real Florida TV.
Welcome to the biggest country music festival in Northwest Florida. It's Florida Fest 2011, featuring Jamie Johnson, John Michael Montgomery, Diamond Rio, Chris Cagle. 2 days of sunshine and good old country music. It all happens Columbus Day weekend, October 7th and 8th in beautiful Cottondale, Florida. Visit floridafest.net.
Welcome back. As mentioned, our guest today is Lorrie Laurel and Ruben Laurel, co-owners of Chipley Physical Therapy. You guys are extremely busy, 4 locations. Thanks so much for taking the time to be here today.
Thanks for having us.
You know, in the short time that we've been working with you, I've sort of come up to speed in my own way. I've learned a little bit about physical therapy and what it is, what it isn't. Let's talk a little bit about your business before we get started on the technicalities of physical therapy. When did you guys get started, Lorrie? How long have you been in Chipley? How did you get started in physical therapy at all?
Well, my history started many, many years ago. And basically, my father was sick, and he had cancer. And he was in and out of the hospital quite a bit with treatments and stuff like that. And he became very weak from that, and he had to undergo physical therapy for generalized weakness and for strengthening and functional skills conditioning, stuff like that. It was very difficult for him because he was so weak and tired while he was sick, and when he was at home, we lived in Prosperity, and we had to drive all the way to Dothan to get therapy because there just wasn't a place in this community. And during the time that he was ill, we spent a lot of time in the physical therapy facilities there, and I was fascinated, just fascinated by the work that these people were doing and how it was helping him and that kind of thing. The part that was very difficult for me was just, getting him there. And seeing that he got the services that he needed because there wasn't anything in the local area. So that experience made me become very interested in the field of physical therapy. And in 2002, Ruben and I decided to open a facility here in Chipley. We started out as a very small facility, and our intentions were to offer, just a very limited amount of therapy. I wasn't even the therapist that worked in that clinic at the time because I still had another job. We weren't really looking to be as successful as we were, but it took off immediately. And we opened in December of 2002, and by March of 2003, we were already so successful that we had to open yet another clinic in Bonifay. And at that time, I came on board and worked for Chipley Physical Therapy full-time. We've been going ever since. I believe we opened our Graceville clinic in 2004 and then expanded into the Mariana community in 2006. The one thing that I had noticed is that no one in this area was doing aquatics. And aquatics is very important for a large population, or a large percentage of the population that we treat. So that was my main focus when we opened the first clinic, was just to offer those aquatics. And we became so successful with that program that we became very successful in the land-based programs as well.